الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ويستعجلونك بالعذاب ولن يخلف الله وعده وإن يوما عند ربك كألف سنة مما تعدون. وكأي من قرية أمليت لها وهي ظالمة ثم أخذتها وإليه المصير. قل يا أيها الناس إنما أنا لكم نذير مبين. فالذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم مغفرة ورزق كريم. والذين سعوا في آياتنا معاجزين أولئك أصحاب الجحيم. وما أرسلنا من قبلك من رسول ولا نبي إلا إذا تمنى ألقى الشيطان في أمنيته فينسخ الله ما يلقي الشيطان ثم يحكم الله آياته والله عليم حكيم. ليجعل ما يلقي الشيطان فتنة للذين في قلوبهم مرض والقاسية قلوبهم وإن الظالمين لفي شقاق بعيد. وليعلم الذين أوتوا العلم أنه الحق من ربك فيؤمن به فتخبت له قلوبهم وإن الله لهادي الذين آمنوا إلى صراط مستقيم. ولا يزال الذين كفروا في مرية منه حتى تأتيهم سنة بغتة. ولا يزال الذين كفروا في مرية منه حتى تأتيهم الساعة بغتة أو يأتيهم عذاب يوم عقيم. الملك يومئذ لله يحكم بينهم. فالذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات في جنات النعيم. صدق الله العظيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وبه نستعين ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العظيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. All praises and adorations are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Lord of the universe. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We praise Him Almighty. May peace and benediction of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, his household, his companions, and those who follow their path till the day of judgment. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. That is the highest thing that we can give you people, the tahiyyah of Al-Jannah. That is greeting of Al-Jannah, people of Al-Jannah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, tahiyyatuhum fiha salam. Categorically, it's clearly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, tahiyyatuhum fiha salam. Their greeting in Al-Jannah is assalamu alaikum. No ekaro, no Lodu, no Inokwana, no good morning, no bonjour. And I don't know how to put it in Igbo language. No what? No Tutoma. No anyone. Just official greeting is that Assalamu alaikum. Allah said, even some ulama, because there is a little argument, the ulama, some of them are saying that we are not going to speak Arabic in Al-Jannah, while some say, or they are of opinion of we are speaking Arabic in Al-Jannah, because Arabic is the best language, and it is Lugat wal Hajat, is the mother of all languages in the world. One of their evidences is this ayah that is Tahiyatullahi salam. Allah says that their greetings in Al-Jannah is Assalamu alaikum. And Assalamu alaikum that we know in this world is not Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It will happen. And he said, wa akhiru da'wahum and alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. And we see them always thanking Allah, saying alhamdulillah always. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He has solved all of their problems. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He has granted all of their requests. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He has done whatever they want. He has done everything. Till extent, we even ask them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among Al-Jannah people, especially Jannat al-Firdaus. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask them, that is, Ya Ahl al-Jannah, oh the people of Al-Jannah, Al turiduna minni shay'an, do people want something again, something that what I've given, so that I'm ready to do it for you people. And I say, Allah, alam tubayyid wujuhana, have you not given us that light and brightness on our faces, the brightness of Iman on Al-Jannah, the new enjoyment of Al-Jannah. Even in this world, if you see somebody that his face is shining, there is about 2 times. Somebody is a criminal, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him money and is enjoying with his that money. That is the reason why he's looking good. And somebody is enjoying Iman. It's not money, it's not cream, it's nothing. Maybe in his house there's not even AC. Maybe his family is not even okay. But because of that Iman, you see him always shining and fresh always, because Allah, he has Allah in his own mind and his heart. That is the reason why that the people of Al-Jannah will tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we don't need anything, you have given us everything, you have granted our request, you have given us Al-Jannah, what else again? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say that when you were in the world, in dunya, you used to be afraid of something that all of you don't like. Men, women, everybody don't like it. Even poor, even someone that is suffering today, maybe even lack what to eat as a breakfast. He doesn't like that thing. That is death. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to die. Even some old people, they don't want to die. Talk less young one. Even me as I'm sitting here, I don't want to die now. My grandmother is still alive, age of 130. And my mother also is there. All of them are do want to, but for me to die now, Allah doesn't care anyway. But for me to die now, it will cause a lot of problem for them. Rather for them to go. Nobody wants to die. Allah said that you people, you don't want to die. And today, you people should look at it. They bring this death like Haruf, Ram. Allah will now ask the people of Jannah, look at this thing. This one is death. And we ask the people of Hellfire also, this one is death. We now tell the both this in their groups that is Ya Ahl al-Jannah, oh you the people of Al-Jannah, khuludun fala maut. From today, everlasting in Al-Jannah, no more death. You won't die. If you find yourself in Al-Jannah, no more death. You find yourself into hellfire, no more death. That is where Al-Jannah, they will be so happy and even happier, because now that information that, because if you see a rich person with his own big problem that he does not want to lack, he doesn't want to turn back, he doesn't want to go back, that is the problem. And you see anybody in a higher position, it's problem that he does not want to come down. So that Allah is giving us guarantee that you will stay forever in Al-Jannah, no more death. And the hellfire, they also they will be so sad that there is no more death. You are not going out, you will remain here forever. If they will say that life imprisonment, the day that that person will leave this world, that is the end of it. That is, if they say 20 years, it will come one day. It will end. But this one, Allah Himself, He said that that is just everlasting life. You will be here forever, no more death. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us Al-Jannah. All this is kind of introduction before we commence our Tafseer. And inshallah, what we normally do, we normally connect the previous lesson or the last Tafseer with the current one. You know that last one, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says,
أفلم يسيروا في الأرض فتكون لهم قلوب يعقلون بها أو آذان يسمعون بها فإنها لا تعمى الأبصار ولكن تعمى القلوب التي في الصدور.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أفلم يسيروا في الأرض فتكون لهم قلوب. Is it not good for them to move across the globe, the world? فتكون لهم قلوب يعقلون بها. From there they will gain knowledge. They will have kind of heart that is, and their hearts and their minds will make them to think about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and reflect about Him Almighty. أو آذان يسمعون بها, or they will gain spiritual ears so that they can be able to listen to Allah's word and they will practicalize it. فَإِنَّا لَا تَعْمَى الْأَبْصَارُ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, what you are saying is not all about blindness of absar of eyes. Those people, they have eyes and their sight is not very strong. But وَلَكِنْ تَعْمَى الْقُلُوبُ الَّتِي فِي الصُّدُورِ. They cannot see something good about Allah. They cannot see something good about Islam, and they can never understand Quran. They can never understand the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَكِنْ تَعْمَى الْقُلُوبُ الَّتِي فِي الصُّدُورِ. Some people are blind in this world, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them that blindness as a rahmah. Yes, He gave them that blindness of rahmah as rahmah. And some people, He gave them sight as punishment, whereas He gave many people as rahmah at the same time. If Allah give you and you are using it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that is rahmah and favor from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But if Allah give you and you are misusing it, or you are mismanaging that sight, the name of sight, let me tell you, it means that eyes and that sight will cause you problem on the day of judgment. That is the reason why Islam is waiting for me and is waiting for you. How did you apply? Use the name of eyes, of your sight that Allah's name of eyes that Allah gave you. Allah will ask you. Did you use that eyes to recite Quran? Did you use it to watch bookings? Or you are using it to offend Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Or you are using it to kill? Some people, they have spiritual power so that they can use their eyes to harm people. All Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to ask. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that I'm not talking about physical side. Rather, I'm talking about spiritual side. وَلَكِنْ تَعْمَى الْقُلُوبُ الَّتِي فِي الصُّدُورِ وَيَسْتَعْجِلُونَك بِالْعَذَابِ وَلَنْ يُخْلِفَ
الله وعده وإن يوما عند ربك كألف سنة مما تعدون.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says the kuffar will come to you, Ya Muhammad. Yes, you say, if we not accept you, and if you don't believe in your religion, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to punish us. We need that punishment now. And they don't know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't do that. You can see somebody offending Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, killing, committing adultery, fornicating, doing many things, cheating people, but still Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be watching him. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not do anything. He will not punish him, he will not do anything to him. Allah will just be watching him. The same thing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did with kuffar of Makkah. They say that you've been telling that Allah is going to punish us. Where is that punishment? We want to receive Allah's punishment. They say that if you are telling us the truth, Ya Allah, we want you to give us rain of stones. And Allah can do that, but He didn't do that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can descend from Sama. He can make stone, rain stone. Some will be falling and it will destroy everybody. That is why it's like asking Allah. That's why some people will say, and even that I'm wrong. You know what? It happens. If you are trying to advise some people, or you are trying to preach to them, they say, and even that what I'm doing is wrong. I cannot be making it like this. See everything, see my house, see my car. Let me tell you, Allah is nobody who deny His people. All these things. He doesn't care about what it is. Because that thing is nothing. You know what Allah said? He said, an example of moving in this world is like somebody gave you $1 billion. Or let me put it, $1 billion. That was someone gave you. And the same person later was not sharing 1,000 naira for people. And that person did not give you 1,000 naira. Will you complain? Will you say that, why are you not giving me 1,000 naira? He said that your deed is like that $1 billion is even more than that. But what Allah is giving people as a one latest is even giving some people to make them suffer in this world and the hereafter. That is it. Some people say that if you are right, if I'm wrong, why is it I'm still making it? I'm enjoying it, I don't have any problem. See my houses, see cars, we have here in Abuja, we have in UK, we have in Dubai, we have in Kano, we have in Lagos. See my children, look at my wife, I'm so healthy, I have everything, I'm popular. Allah will never, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can never disappoint His promise. Allah will fulfill. That is, I said that kuffar, I'm going to punish them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, don't doubt about it. Their punishment is coming. And it may come in this world, and it may come later. Sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will punish some of them in this world, and He is going to punish them on the day of judgment. And sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make everything, will delay it.
وَإِنَّ يَوْمًا عِندَ رَبِّكَ كَأَلْفِ سَنَةٍ مِّمَّا تَعُدُّونَ.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, you people, you don't know anything. Do you think that the way we use your days, that the way somebody count days, all these 24 hours, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that one is not that one, we are not using that one. That one is for you, but our own. Allah's one day is Allah's one day, it is equivalent to 1,000 years that we are using in this world. That is the reason why, you know, Prophet Muhammad talk about that is the reason why Prophet Muhammad talk about hereafter that is close.
إنهم يرونه بعيدا ونراه قريبا.
نعم.
يوم تكون السماء كالمهل وتكون الجبال كالعهن ولا يسأل حميم حميما.
Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you know, Prophet said, Qiyamah is close. And the Prophet himself, as right now, is about 1,000 years and 441 years. How close? And he says something that is true. And now it has not happened. But the problem is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not using our days for Qiyamah. He is using his own. That is 1,000 years. Our 1,000 years, it is equivalent to one day for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It means all what the Prophet spent in this life, and since the day that he left this world, we have it's not even 2,000 years, right? It means that all what we have spent is only 1.5 day. Allah Akbar. Now it's like Qiyamah, we are looking at it, is still far. But we don't know whether that Qiyamah and everything maybe is just 10 days for Allah. But in our own counting, let me tell you, maybe it will reach maybe how many years? Nobody will know. Maybe it will reach about 10,000 years. We don't know. That is the reason why I pity the people that came to this world and they not serve Allah, and they are now in their grave. In their grave, they are dead. Nobody. They don't know those that are receiving punishment. They don't know the day that punishment will end. Only Allah knows. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us. Now, okay.
وكأي من قرية أمليت لها وهي ظالمة ثم أخذتها وإلي المصير.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وكأي من قرية أمليت لها. How many villages and cities and nations that we destroyed? أمليت لها. We did what we call a block for them, so that we allow them to do whatever they want to do, to offend, to commit different types of sins. And their oppressors, they were doing something that we don't like, but we allow them to do whatever they want to do. And later I destroy all of them. I catch them, I deal with them, I punish all of them. And all of them, they have returned back to me. Allah is telling us that today also, some people are claiming power and they are offending Allah and they don't care about Allah and they are showing enmity before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah said the same time, the same thing, I'm going to punish them and I'm going to destroy all of them. And they don't have any option. They must come back to me.
قل يا أيها الناس إنما أنا لكم نذير مبين فالذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم مغفرة ورزق كريم.
Now, قل يا Muhammad, tell them, Ya ayyuhan nas, oh you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya ayyuhan nas, oh mankind. Because the message of Islam is for everybody. If Allah want to talk about Islam, He will direct it to everybody. But if He want to talk about Al-Jannah, He will only talk to only the believers, because they will be entitled to Al-Jannah. But Islam is for everybody. Even somebody that is worshipping maybe a cow, cobra, worshipping whatever they are worshipping, if they decide to serve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala today, Islam will still accommodate and Islam will accept them. But now, Ya nas, oh mankind, innama indeed me, that is Muhammad, ana lakum nadhirun mubin. I'm mubin, a clear warner. Serious one. I'm warning you people about Al-Jannah, about this hellfire. That is the reason Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked Prophet to come to this world. And that is the reason Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made him as a prophet and messenger, to come and save people, to come and remove people from the darkness of kufr to the light of Islam, and to come and remove people from hellfire to Al-Jannah.
فالذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم مغفرة ورزق كريم.
And those that they believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وعملوا الصالحات, and they did good deeds, they have a lot of good records. Fasting is there, zakat is there, Quran is there, Qiyamul Layl is there, And many ibadat are there. Tafseer is there, and many things is there again. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Lahum maghfiratun, definitely there is forgiveness for them. Those people will be forgiven or shall be forgiven on the day of judgment. Wa rizqun kareem, and there is a special risk for them. That is al-Jannah. Risk. Therefore, the reason we are suffering, struggling in this one, we are looking for risk. We are looking for where to sleep. What we can use as a means of transportation. And what to eat, many things. That's what we are suffering for in this world. And on the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that there is guarantee of that risk is available, and gold one and special one is waiting for it at Jannah. The houses that nobody can even imagine it. And at Jannah, the wives, Al-Hur at the age of 25. Always we see them virgin. They will remain virgin and young. No old woman or woman in Al-Jannah. They don't disobey their husband. They don't offend them. And the husbands also don't provoke them. That is Al-Jannah. Where that we enjoy forever. No entry toilet. No urine, no anything. Allah, that is Al-Jannah. You don't sleep. Always enjoyment 24/7. The reason we are sleeping in this world is that because of tiredness. You go and struggle and work and suffer and stress yourself, you will not be weak so that you need to rest. But in Al-Jannah, it's all about enjoyment. Enjoyment upon enjoyment. Rahmah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us al-Jannah. That is a rizqun kareem. Something that you've been looking for. In this one, and you can never get it. That is reality. The one in this one is temporary. And the one on the day of judgment is permanent. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us permanent rizq. Now.
وَالَّذِينَ سَعَوْا فِي آيَاتِنَا مُعَاجِزِينَ أُولَئِكَ أَصْحَابُ الْجَحِيمِ وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا مِن قَبْلِكَ مِن رَّسُولٍ وَلَا نَبِيٍّ إِلَّا إِذَا تَمَنَّى ألقى الشيطان في أمنيته فينسخ الله ما يلقي الشيطان ثم يحكم الله آياته والله عليم حكيم.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَالَّذِينَ سَعَوْا فِي آيَاتِنَا, those that are trying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are struggling to tarnish the image of this religion, or they are trying to just block people from this religion, or they are trying to just stop this religion. They don't want people to practice this religion. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ulaika ajizin. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that they can overcome us. He described himself that Allah uses to show Adwara Misama. There's nothing that you can supersede or overpower Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this world and on the day of Qiyamah. Mu'ajizin, Ulaika, huwa ashabul jahim. Those people, they are the people of Jahim. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us from Jahim. Now.
وما أرسلنا من قبلك من رسول ولا نبي إلا إذا تمنى ألقى الشيطان في أمنيته فينسخ الله ما يلقي الشيطان ثم يحكم الله آياته والله عليم حكيم. Wallahi, this ayah, when I was going through it and I was doing this in my revision concerning the tafsir of the ayah, wallahi, it looks like a very new ayah. Whereas it's not me, it's here. But the way what Allah is saying here, Allah Akbar, Allah is so wonderful. Listen, Allah says, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا مِن قَبْلِكَ مِن رَّسُولٍ. We have never sent any prophet or messenger before you, Ya Muhammad. But min Rasul, messenger, وَلَا نَبِيِّ or prophet, إِلَّا إِذَا تَمَنَّى. Whenever they want to deliver Allah's message, أَلْقَى
ألقى الشيطان في أمنيته. Shaitan will come and change in their mind. Like now as I'm giving Tafseer now, Shaitan will not come. That's what Allah is saying. Shaitan will come and change their mind. That is, say something. Don't deliver what Allah asks you to deliver. فَيَنْسَى اللَّهُ مَا يُلْقِي الشَّيْطَانُ ثُمَّ يُحْكِمُ اللَّهُ آيَاتِهِ. Allah will now remove nasr. Allah SWT will delete and remove that one of an imagination of shaitan. ثُمَّ يُحْكِمُ اللَّهُ آيَاتِهِ. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will now affirm His own ayah. Wallahi, they said it happened to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. When he was reciting وَالنَّجْمِ إِذَا هَوَى, when he reached أَفَرَأَيْتُمُ اللَّاتَ وَالْعُزَّى وَمَنَاةَ الثَّالِثَةَ الْأُخْرَى, إِنَّ سَنَا تِلْكَ الْغَرَانِيقُ الْأُولَى وَإِنَّ شَفَاعَتَهُنَّ لَا تُرْتَجَى. Allah Akbar. He said, Shaitan came to him, he said, Ya Muhammad, add your own. And actually, wallahi, he added. Even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Shaitan said, add something to please kuffar. And he said, Avaraytum Lata wal Uzza. Lata is a big idol. What those people normally worship they say the Makkah then. And the same thing Manata, Al Uzza. And Prophet said that Lata, Uzza, Manata, Tilka Garanikul Ula. They are the highest idols. He's praising idols, right? He said they are the highest listed idols. وَإِنَّ شَفَاعَتَهُمْ لَا تُرْتَجَى. And on the day of judgment, we may be in need of their shafa'a, intercession, so that they can help us in this one. And the same thing on the day of judgment, they can help us. Allahu Akbar. And the kuffar started working with it. Say, if Muhammad is praising our idols, he said, the greatest Garani idols. And then their shafa'a, it works. And the Prophet was so sad about it. He said, how can I say so? And I have already said it. It's like an egg. Once the thing is broken, you can't. Nice one. He said, and the kuffar, they were spreading that information all over. All over. And Shaitan is pushing now fire. And Prophet was so sad about it. That is the reason Allah SWT said, Ya Muhammad, don't be sad, it's for us. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا مِنْ قَبْلِكَ مِنْ رَسُولٍ وَلَا نَبِيٍّ. We have never sent any prophet or messenger. إِلَّا إِذَا تَمَنَّى أَلْقَى الشَّيْطَانُ فِي أُمْنِيَّتِهِ. Whenever they want to deliver our message, you will see Shaitan will come to them. He said, change it. Put your word. And we ask them to put something that will suit and listen their kuffar. فَيَنْسَى اللَّهُ مَا يُلْقِي الشَّيْطَانُ. Then Allah will not remove that one of Shaitan. وَيُحْكِمُ اللَّهُ ثُمَّ يُحْكِمُ اللَّهُ آيَاتِهِ. And Allah will affirm His own word. That's what Allah SWT did. If I don't bring it today, how many people even know that nothing happened in Surah Al-Najm? Not how many people don't know. It's not there written. They don't recite it. He said, تِلْكَ الْغَرَانِيقُ الْأُولَى وَإِنَّ شَفَاعَتَهُنَّ لَتُرْتَجَى. It's like Quran, but it's not, Allah doesn't talk in that way. Now, whenever many kuffar tried, they say, what is there? Somebody met Prophet, he said, what is there? Even me, I can bring a surah. When Allah said that, قُلْ لَإِنِ تَمَعَتِ الْإِنسُ وَالْجِنُّ عَلَىٰ أَن يَأْتُوا بِمِثْلِ هَٰذَا الْقُرْآنِ لَا يَأْتُونَ بِمِثْلِهِ وَلَوْ كَانَ بَعْضُهُم لِبَعْضٍ ظَهِيرًا فَأْتُوا بِعَشْرِ سُوَرٍ مِّنْهُ. Say, go and bring 10 chapters of Quran, 10 surah. They couldn't. Go and bring one surah, the surah. Bring one surah, like all. They couldn't. And Allah said, okay, go and bring ayah. One verse. They couldn't. And one of them said that, I can bring something like shortest surah in the Quran. They said, well, which one is the shortest surah? He said, Surah Al-Kawthar. And as Allah says, إِنَّا أَعْطَيْنَاكَ الْكَوْثَرَ فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ إِنَّ شَانِئَكَ هُوَ الْأَبْتَرُ. And he said, إِنَّا أَعْطَيْنَاكَ الْأَقْعَقَ فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَاعْتَقْ إِنَّ شَانِئَكَ هُوَ الْأَبْرَقُ. Even did what we call photocopy of Allah's book, but it's not meaningful. It's meaningless. There's nothing that you can gain from that listen from his word. That's the reason why Prophet Muhammad is normally be afraid whenever Jibreel is revealing Quran to him, because he doesn't want to forget. And he doesn't want Shaitan to confuse him. That is why Jibreel said that, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, you quickly say it after Jibreel. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, لا تحرك به لسانك لتعجل به إن علينا جمعه وقرآنا فإذا قرأناه فاتبع القرآن ثم إن علينا بيانا. So that don't rush your Sheik. He's teaching you. You have to calm down. Listen to him. This Quran is from Allah. We are the one that we are revealing it, not even Jibreel. We are just sending Jibreel. And this Quran, we are the one that will make you to memorize it, and the same time we give you the meaning of Quran. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, ثُمَّ يُحْكِمُ اللَّهُ آيَاتِهِ وَاللَّهُ عَلِيمٌ حَكِيمٌ. And if you are seriously working for Allah as Mala or Imam or Sheik, and you are sincere, let me tell you the reality. Shaitan may come to you sometime and tell you that go and mislead people. But if you are truly with how many manners that are misleading people in the world today? Allah. I've seen one mother, somebody wanted to marry the fifth wife. He said, go and do that, no problem. We will protect you on the day of judgment. And I've seen some malam that they somebody legalize riba. If we hear Abuja, some criminal malams here, they say that you can take interest, loan with interest. Especially we know them and they know us, we know each other. There's somebody give people soft fatwa and sweet one, so that people go and collect loan and bring money for them. Allah will punish those people and punish them if they don't repent. That's reality. They say, what is interest? Go and take it and do your contract. Allah will forgive you. Here in Abuja, there are some people that is somebody do that. And there are some people that will legalize it. They say, what is there? Do it and say, ask for Allah istighfar. Allah will still forgive you. Inna Allah ghafur rahim. La ilaha illallah. And there are some malams that is somebody give people. If you complain to them that your market is not moving, or you have some spiritual problem, they will use some tool for you with sinah, or they call it. And they put out to pronounce it. Alhamdulillah. I don't know any. I met one man, I was mentioning this in all this wine, even latest one, with their names. And he said, me, I don't think that I know it. I said, but you know it. We don't even know their names. SubhanAllah. If we say, if you take this one with alcohol, your problem will be solved. And it's man. And there's many people in prayer. You that you have Allah, nobody can solve your problem except Allah. That is the reality, I'm telling you. 2 rakah, just simple 2 rakah can solve your problem. But there is lack of iman. Wallahi, Surah Al-Fatiha can solve your problem. You just recite Fatiha once and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant your request. He has done it to his people separately. You wake up. Somebody met one man. He said that he did some 15 years ago. Me and my wife, we didn't know child. No. He said, Mother, can you give us anything? Mother said, what I'm going to give you, it will be so difficult. But if you can do it and your wife, Allah will answer you. He said, what? He said, give Allah 1 hour every night. Out of 8 hours, give Allah 1 hour every night. Wake up for Qiyamul Layl, for Tahajjud, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or 4 o'clock. He said, do nafila 30 minutes. 30 minutes istighfar, pure istighfar. Sit down. Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. Wallah, you may not have anything you account. Maybe you have 3 accounts and all of them are empty. Or what you have is not even 20,000 naira. And you will be solving in a month the problem of 500,000 naira. That is a result of istighfar, benefit of istighfar and Qiyamul Layl. And whenever you are into difficulties, Allah SWT will ease your affairs. And he met his wife, gold wife. Another one will go to herbalist. We go to Boka, Baba Alawo. They give her one soap, one satanic soap. Very dirty people. Go and bath with it. And people will be avoiding you. But if you bath with Quran, I'm saying, if you recite Quran and you bath with your normal soul, many people will like you, and mashallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant your request. He told his son that I met my mother, but my mother gave me something strong. If he can do it. Well said what? He said that he will 1 hour every day. Every day we should give Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala 1 hour. The one that is simple. Somebody met me before. He is praying. He will go and stay in the masjid, praying, supplicating to Allah, asking Allah's people to pray for him. Like his son would be entering on this Babalawa house. Do this. He said, man, outside, please, beg God for me. Talk to her to stop going to Babalawa, to join me in prayer and fasting. That is Iman. And the one said, no problem. And every night, 2 of them will stand up and they wake up for tahajjud, 1 hour. 30 minutes for Qiyam Nafila. If you like 10 raka, 11 raka, 15 raka, 20 raka, or 30 raka, 30 minutes. And the remaining 30 minutes for istighfar. Don't rush it. Astaghfirullah, that is the method of it. No astaghfirullah. What are you saying? You are not talking about that. If you want somebody now to give you water, he will not get you. The same thing with Allah. You say Astaghfirullah. Wallahi, one is enough for you. Astaghfirullah, 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 Astaghfirullah. You may not even need tasbih. And if you need tasbih, be careful. No Astaghfirullah. Before you say 10 Astaghfirullah, 99, 100 tasbih has gone. Nowadays, you are playing with tasbih. That is not tasbih, is even something that I may not like to mention. Yes. Now, the husband and wife, they started saying, observing Qiyamul Layl and that tahajjud. Within 2 weeks, 15 days, his son just conceived. Something 15 years ago, Allah no, he didn't give them. Just because of that Qiyamul Layl and istighfar, within 15 days, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answered. They went to the hospital, they checked her, they said, MashaAllah, she's pregnant from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you truly believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let me give you a practical. During the itikaf year, I asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I did itikaf for just 6 days or 7 days. I said, Ya Allah, I want you to do something. And I want it sharp. And after Ramadan, Allah did it. And many. That Allah is my answer for this answer his own people dua. But you don't believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Just small thing, you just go and be misbehaving. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Allahu Alimun Hakim. Allah is Alim, all-knowing. There's nothing that is hidden. He knows everything. Hakim, and is so wise. The ulama say, what is the meaning of Al-Hakim? Al-Hakim is somebody. Al-Hakim is somebody alladhi yadaw al-ashya fi mawdi'i al-munasib. This is somebody fix things where he's supposed to fix them. And when you describe somebody as Al-Hakim, like if this one is wise, he must have 3 qualities. The first one, he should know how to talk. He should know how to talk. وَمَا تَتَكَلَّمْ. Who are you talking to? Who are the people that you are addressing? You must know them. وَمَتَى تَتَكَلَّمْ. And when is he going to talk? That is the 3 qualities that a Hakim, wise person, must have. That is Allah Alim, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Hakim.
ليجعل ما يلقي الشيطان فتنة للذين في قلوبهم مرض والقاسية قلوبهم وإن الظالمين لفي شقاق بعيد.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, ليجعل ما يلقي الشيطان فتنة للذين, because that revelation, satanic revelation, that shaitan, imagination that shaitan will bring to Anbiya Allah and his prophets and messengers, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said they are bringing it because to cause fitna, confusion, and to cause problem. And لِلَّذِينَ فِي قُلُوبِهِمْ مَرَضٌ, not for everybody. It's for those that their heart has become very sick. Those that they are not with Allah. So that whenever there are many people that are doing that, even up to this moment, they say, how come? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is shawani, he is a man of desire. If not is a man of desire, how come you come to this one? Just age of 16, he gathered about 13 wives. You know, and he said that you don't have right to take more than 4. And there are many things like that that is normally used. That one is shaitan telling them something rubbish about Prophet Muhammad or about Allah, about this Quran. Allah said that it will not affect anybody except those that are sick. They are sick spiritually. They may not sick physically, but spiritually they are not okay. Well, and those that are their heart are very, very strong. There are some people their heart cannot accommodate goodness. Only evil that their heart can accommodate, can receive. وَإِنَّ الظَّالِمِينَ لَفِي شِقَاقٍ بَعِيدٍ. Zalimin, oppressors, they are into shaqawan. That is, they are unfortunate. They will live in this world as unfortunate people, and on the day of judgment, they will serve as unfortunate people, because no fortunate person will embrace hellfire, and not unfortunate person that will embrace Al-Jannah. That is it. Now,
وَلِيَعْلَمَ الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْعِلْمَ أَنَّهُ الْحَقُّ مِنْ رَبِّكَ فَيُؤْمِنُ بِهِ فَتُخْبِتَ لَهُ قُلُوبُهُمْ وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ لَهَادِ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا إِلَى صِرَاطٍ مُسْتَقِيمٍ.
Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلِيَعْلَمَ الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْعِلْمَ أَنَّهُ الْحَقُّ مِنْ رَبِّكَ. Those that we give knowledge, we bestow our knowledge, we bless them with knowledge of Islam from Anbiya and messengers and the ulama, أَنَّهُ الْحَقُّ مِنْ رَبِّكَ. They should not doubt it. They should not. And you also don't doubt Islam. You should know that this Islam is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَلَا يَزَالُ فَيُؤْمِنُ بِهِ, and they should believe in it. فَتُخْبِتَ لَهُ قُلُوبُهُمْ, and whenever they are reciting or they are thinking about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it will increase them in faith and fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ, indeed Allah, لَهَادِ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, He is going to guide the people and the mu'minun إِلَى صِرَاطٍ مُسْتَقِيمٍ, to the right path. وَلَا يَزَالُ
الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا فِي مِرْيَةٍ مِّنْهُ حَتَّى تَأْتِيَهُمُ السَّاعَةُ بَغْتَةً أَوْ يَأْتِيَهُمْ عَذَابُ يَوْمٍ عَقِيمٍ.
وَلَا يَزَالُ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا فِي مِرْيَةٍ مِّنْهُ حَتَّى تَأْتِيَهُمُ السَّاعَةُ. Those, the unbelievers, they will maintain, or they will still on doubt, so that they will be doubting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His messengers and His message as well, until Allah, the Sa'ah will come. What is Sa'ah? That is Qiyamah. After, it will come very, very suddenly. Qiyamah will come suddenly. Not that it will come something that everybody are preparing for. No. Suddenly, that is why Allah did not disclose the day that is coming. How يَأْتِيَهُمْ عَذَابٌ يَوْمٍ عَقِيمٍ. All the punishment will come to them on that day. La ilaha illallah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala described the day of judgment as a yawmin aqim, barren day. That is the day that there shall not be any pity, no mercy upon unbelievers. But for the believers, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will have mercy. While Prophet said that even the wrath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you see the level of wrath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that will happen on the day of judgment, we even say that nobody will embrace hellfire among the mu'minun. But that wrath will not reach Kufar. The one also they don't believe in Allah. Allah is providing for them every day. They are using Allah's word to offend Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to even fight Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do you think they will go free? Impossible. Now,
الملك يومئذ الله يحكم بينهم فالذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات في جنات النعيم.
الملك يومئذ لله. The authority and the power and the kingdom belong for Yawma'izin, for that day belong to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yahkumu baynahum, and nobody will judge that day. Allah is not even going to judge all the judges. Alayhi sallahu bi ahkamil hakimin. Supreme Court, Court of Appeal, High Court, all the judges will stand before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of judgment. And Allah will not judge them. The one that they collected bribe, the one that they changed because of favor, to favor somebody, or because of relationship, or because of fear, or they did it deliberately. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not judge everything. That is the reason why Prophet Muhammad said that al-qudatu thalatha. 3 judges are 3 in number. 2 judges will go to hellfire and 1 will go to al-Jannah. That is it. 2 out of 3, 2 will go to hellfire and 1 will go to al-Jannah. The majority of them are not sincere, a majority of them are not God-fearing, a majority of them are not truthful, and they are not trustworthy as well. Allah said, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, and that's where we are going to stop. وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا, and those that they believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ, and they did well, فِي جَنَّاتِ النَّعِيمِ, they will embrace of enjoyment. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among the people of Al-Jannah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala assign this lesson of Tafseer al-Qanat of Ibadah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for every one of us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it a sabab that will lead us to Al-Jannah on the day of judgment. Inshallah, if there are questions, so that we ask before we round up finally. No question? No, yes. What? Bank, yes. Are you in business now? Okay. Actually, the issue of interest, riba, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "Yamhaqullahu riba." He will destroy riba, he will remove the barakah of it. And he said that وَذَرُوا مَا بَقِيَ مِنَ الرِّبَا وَإِنْ لَمْ تَفْعَلْ فَاحْذَرْ بِالْحَرْبِ مِنَ اللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ. He said that any type of riba, people should abandon, should ignore it. If not, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will declare war against those that are dealing with it. That is the reason why I think somebody need to be, it's not easy, but we need to depend on Allah, and I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to provide for us.
Let's say, for example, you take the loan of 5,000 and the interest is 5%. The interest they are asking, sometimes instead of giving them 5%, depends on where you are working. And sometimes they will say 10%. So if you take a loan of 5,000 and you pay 10%, with 5% riba or 10% riba,
100%, because any ziyada, the figure of age, understanding of it in Sharia, is that in Islam, there's what we call al-qard al-hasan. If you want to borrow somebody money, you have to borrow that person to help him. No anything, no any interest at all. That is it. That was what al-qard al-hasan. Because you are serving Allah subhanahu with that borrowing. That is what Allah says, you have to document it. You have to call witness. You have to write it, agreement, and you will sign so that to protect your money. So that that person will not deny that this he didn't collect money from you. Except if you really trust him. That all trust her that no, he can never deny. He can never say that he didn't collect money from me so that you can release your money. But for you to release your money, borrow somebody money, and you doubt that person, and you know agreement where anything, that one also is haram. It's haram, it's wrong. Because you are playing with Allah's word on your hand. But for you to take even 1%, 5%, 10%, 20%, someone needs to avoid all that. Yes. Amen.
When in a society where we find out how many Muslims are in most of us, if you're working in a civil servant, you're working in this other bank. Not all the money is in the So, not to make them in this kind of situation, because they're going to give you money as a civil servant. So that's only for the first time, or coming from any of these banks.
Professional models.
Yes. Even if you want to buy a house and do the civil servant, you see from this place. So how do we help ourselves in the situation we find ourselves?
There is one hadith from Prophet Muhammad. He said towards the end of the world, everybody must taste the riba. We must taste it, riba, whether directly or indirectly. He said if you don't taste the riba directly, the dust of riba must touch your clothes. That's where we find ourselves in Nigeria today. You know, whether you like it or not, even CBA is dealing with interest. And all the conventional banks are dealing with interest. Even GIS Bank are reporting to CBA. But they don't deal with it. They directly, they don't deal with interest. But the bank that is superior to them, CBA, they are dealing with it. And they are under that bank. That's what Professor is saying, that indirectly, but for someone to go and consume riba directly, for you to go to the bank and collect loan, because now if you give your money, you have account with First Bank, DTB, Access, Zenith Bank, let me tell you directly, you are helping them. Because your money, if it is even 5,000, it will add to their favor. Yes, they are making, yes, yes, they are making money. You are helping them. That is it. Also, you are dealing with riba directly. That's what Allah says. It's not easy. But for someone to go and collect loan, take loan, on this one that they are doing online, 15% within 1 month. Wallahi, if you open that door for yourself, Allah will open the door of poverty. It's better for you to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's not easy. Everybody knows what we are facing financially, and the economy is so bad. The same depends on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And whenever you need money, you can approach somebody that you know that is responsible. The person can give you, and you give the person later. I'm not letting me say something. Somebody in Lagos, he has money and wanted to buy sheep or this for carbon. Sheep, yes. Wanted to buy. The other one is in billions of money now. And they said then he wanted to buy 2 billion. And the man has only 1 billion. And he has paid. The remaining half is looking for it, and he has money. That is good for you. You must have sheep that you trust, so that whenever you want to do something that is not clear to you, you are not slave to that sheep. But something that is not clear to you spiritually, you have to consult him. Asking that this thing is not clear, I want to know, because you don't know. He asked his sheikh. He said that I want to take loan. Sheik said that don't take loan. He said I will miss this thing. Sheik said that trust, believe in Allah, and we will continue with prayer and Qiyam and everything. And they continue. Time is going, and the man was about to even miss that contract, remain 1 billion, and his son was pushing him that yeah, you have to go and take loan. He said my Sheik said that I shouldn't take it. And the wife was pushing him, now go and take it. The man said that I cannot play with my Sheik's word. That is his own advice. And they continue with their prayers. Praying, supplicating to Allah. Lastly, remain just one mood. Somebody from US, someone that know them told me here in Abuja, he just called the man. He said, my friend, I heard that you have deposited some money for sheep, you want to buy sheep. What is happening? The time is going. Somebody told me that you are looking for money. He said, yes. He said, how much are you looking for? He said, I'm looking for 1 billion naira. He said that I'm sending the money to you. Free of charge, I'll pay me back whenever you get the money back. That is Allah. You know, for a sheikh, and if sheikh does not have car, for that sheikh to pass that fatwa, immediately he bought a brand new car for a sheikh. He said, take this brand new car as your fatwa reward. That is it. The reason why we are suffering today is this lack of iman. And our iman is so weak. And we want sharp. We don't depend on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No matter how we need to avoid interest, and we can never legalize it, and we can never advise anybody to come and apply for loan. It's enough. That is Allah will destroy riba. At the same time, anybody that is dealing with interest and is not ready to repent, Allah said that he has declared war against that person. You wage war with that person. So that is telling. May Allah help us.